Hello and welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Fallout 4 Complete Character Campaign. So, let's load up. Let's make sure that that is the longest save. There is a bit of a bug that happens with the game. Sometimes it can just sort of unorganize itself. So let's confirm and load in. Alrighty guys, so I am due to record another episode of Empire, so a lot of the stuff's going to change, especially a lot of the settlements are going to change, and I'm going to be doing them up because it really needs to happen. But today guys, we're going to be focusing on doing some different missions. We really do need to move the story along a little bit. Now guys, as you might know, there's some big changes happening to the Diablo 3 main series on the channel. I just want to let you guys know that all the Fallout 4 content that we have planned is going to take place. Okay, don't you worry about that. There's the side series that's going to take place and all the rest of it. It's nothing for you guys to worry yourselves about. Alright guys, so today we're going to be going off and getting some... Why is it? That's weird. Did you see how it had, like... It had the pistol overlook on that. Okay. Clear out outposts and Manger. Okay, so... A big change that I'm making to Empire, guys, though, is that all these settlement type stuff, we're going to get done. These settlements are going to be... These settlement missions are going to be sorted out by the Empire series. Okay, the Empire series is going to start covering these as well, because I just feel like all of that management system and stuff like that is stuff for us to do a bit later on. We're now going to be doing main missions in the main series because I feel like, not that I haven't enjoyed running around and doing a lot of side objectives, but the main part of this series is to show you guys some more standardized stuff, shall we say. So let's travel to the Old North Church. There we are. Because we need to join, to sign up. So yeah guys, we can give custom names to our stuff. That's something that I'm probably going to do, just so I have an idea of what is what, and it makes things a little easier for me to manage them. To make useful modifications to most of your weapons. Yeah, but it says to most of your weapons because there are weapons out there that you cannot modify. Okay, so let's head into the church. Oi! First person, let's go. I'm going to try and use first person a bit more, guys. Okay. This place is super dark. Let's see what weapons we're rolling with. Let's have a look at ammo in general. A bit low on the old combat shotguns type ammo. It would be nice to have a bit more of that. We do have quite a bit of the laser rifle ammo. Assault rifle ammo, we got some of that. That's powerful sniper rifle, we got quite a bit of that. I think we'll switch to the tactical powerful. Oh, I picked that up, that's interesting. I could have sworn I had already picked that one up, but never mind. Yeah, we'll carry on using this guy for now. Oh, we actually did pick up a... I could have sworn we picked up a different one. We did... No, not that one. I could have sworn I picked up... There it is. That has the large mag. Okay, so we need to do some weapon modding a little bit later on. But we can weapon mod inside of the Railroad HQ. Make sure that's empty. Yep. Toolboxes have to be emptied, guys. You know the drill. Ah. Didn't see you there. Just another reason why it's a good idea to use the torch. Turn the torch off in a stealthy situation. But apart from that, be good.
And the new girl patched me up, put me on her shoulder, and blasted her way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Tell the truth.
Mostly true. But There wasn't 100 of them. And Deacon was with me the whole way.
Embellishing the truth again, are we?
She would have fallen for it, you know?
Don't flatter yourself. Still, I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign her up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Join the
Glad to
railroad.
be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
I'll choose Fixer.
Call me Fixer.
Fixer certainly seems an apt name. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang.
Alrighty.
The location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded secrets. So be careful coming in or out. You never can tell when you're being watched.
Okay, so that's tradecraft completed, and we leveled up. Great stuff, great stuff. Okay, so guys, we aren't yet at the level to get Scrapper up to where I'd like it to be. We could hack. No, I'm okay with hacking robots for now. Rank 2 armor mods would certainly help. Again, I always get this sense of confusion whenever I do this. It's always just a bit like that, you know. Buying and selling prices are that's probably a really good one. It just helps out a lot. Cap collector. It's probably one for us to consider. Do we have enough? We do not have enough to get to there. We already have 2 ranks in that. We have what? We have 2 of these. So to get to rank 25, we would need level 25, basically. Okay, so we could take Hacker and do Expert Terminals. We could also pick Master Locks, which would be amazing. But I feel like I want to do big Cap Collector. Because again, it means that it adds just so much synergy to everything we're doing. You know, as we gain more and more caps, we're going to be able to do just so much more. So that's important to me.
This is it. They lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do.
I love it down here. It's really, really fun. This is probably one of the coolest factions I've ever seen. It's so awesome.
This record is the best.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this. But that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
Here to help.
What you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth, H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. The paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
Sounds like an important mission.
It is. After Switchboard, we're so short-handed I have little choice but to throw you into the deep end. The dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
Ooh, get on his good side. Let's go for
You can
it.
trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convinced?
Yeah!
Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Oh, nice. He told me about the escape tunnel. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker. Okay, so... yeah, he told me straight away about that. Right. One thing I want to do, which is really, really kind of
Tinker Tom's cooking up something.
hope it goes better than last time.
Welcome
Where's
to the
Tom?
family. We're a colorful and arguably insane bunch. But you're stuck with us now. Speaking of which, if you don't mind a sidekick, let's keep a good thing going and travel together some more.
Not right now.
Well, if you change your mind.
Okay, I don't want to roll with a sidekick just because I'm using a skill which doesn't really synergize well with that.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
Hey,
Yo,
Excuse me.
the name's
The
Drummer.
sensor sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug free.
I'm
relieved.
relieved, actually.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Not so fast. Okay, have you eaten anything out there? Because if you have, they got you.
I eat food.
I've eaten food.
Oh, I knew it. The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food, man. And they report back.
Tom, that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, Carrington. The Institute is in your blood.
If that's true, that's terrifying.
If he had a shred of evidence for any of it, agreed. Quite terrifying.
Okay. If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot. There's the Mona. Says no one has to, but it will kill those little robots.
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You couldn't make an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
Unsure.
I don't know.
Fine. Let them hear and see everything. Okay. I hope you like your whole life being downloaded to the Institute's mainframe.
Make up a lie.
Actually, I dose myself with radiation to kill the blood robots.
Radiation? That wouldn't do shit, man. Anyway. Hey, I gotta get back to making gadgets. Don't let your guard down out there.
Okay, the reason I did that, and there's a very important point as to why I did. I want that microscope.
Paramount, too.
Yeah, there's a. Oh, that's a metal bucket. Okay, there's a very good reason I did that. Tinker Tom, he basically has like a million side missions.
System with Radaway before your hair falls out.
Yeah. Fusion cell, shotgun cell, thank you. There's a lot of ammo lying around, so do check it out. There's also a lot of really good loot in here just to pick up on if you can. Yeah, this is Tinker Tom. He is awesome. His stuff is all steampunk, but it's all fantastic. Okay, so we haven't crafted any chems in a long time, so let's see what we can build. Psychojet, nice. That's very cool. Again, I use, as you guys would know, I use these ingredients to make drugs. Acid. I'll tag that. Tag that. Make sure I'm picking up stuff to build these, just so that the things I'm looking for are tagged. Very, very nice. Very cool. To make healing items, again, useful to tag those to search for. Blood sacks, antiseptic, glowing fungus for radaways. That's very, very good. And glowing blood pack. Plus 75 rad resist for 7 minutes. Well, I'll pick up that as well, just because it means that I can make a whole bunch of stuff. That's kind of fun. The bottle cap mine there, hilarious, good fun. Let's have a look.
From one of those vaults. You got too many teeth to be a scav.
Yeah. Let's have a look. That's not that much, to be honest. I'm not too worried about that. Make sure we're picking up bones as well, so that we got plenty of that stuff. All good, all good, all good. Okay, so one of the kind of sad parts about these types of bases is that they actually don't have... Oh, Radaway, nice. Radex, nice. Impact purified waters, nice. Duct tape infused is very, very nice. Some jet, very, very cool. Some Medex there, fantastic. Stimpaks, yes. Bone cutter, yes. Mentats, of course. Sighted heavy combat rifle? Ooh. You know what? I wouldn't mind having a combat rifle. I'll take it. I would pick up the frag mine, but meh. But meh. Stimpack, Radex, dirty waters. I can make purified waters out of those.
You signed on. Means I might get to take the occasional night off.
Yeah, that's Glory. She's a synth and she's awesome. She's really, really strong. This guy has tons of great loot. Toaster, camera, blowtorch, Abraxo cleaner. Not a lab scale, that's not really useful. Or a test tube, that's not really very useful. Gas canister though, that is fantastic. Tons of oil in there. Have we gone all the way around now? Probably. So let's take this way out for now. Duct tape, cool. Hot plate, nice. So I do want to get some more ammo, guys, because I feel like we're a little low. Oh, those are the military fatigues. Yeah, they're pretty good. They give you some agility, but I actually like the dirty army fatigues, which is the ones I've got, I think. Yeah, strength and agility. Oh wait, no, these are the army fatigues. I want the dirty army fatigues. They give you strength and endurance, which are awesome things to have. So we'll go through the escape tunnel to get there faster. There's a whole reason why we're doing all these railroad missions, and that's because we need to get... yeah, there's nothing in here. It's spooky music and all that stuff, but realistic, there is really just nothing there. Doing missions for these guys just gives you an enormous amount of stimpacks. The game just throws stimpacks at you. The main missions, at the very least, throw stimpacks at you. So I recommend just picking them all up if you can. Okay, so there's tons of loot all over the place, so it's worth picking that stuff up. That's a unlock expert. Oh, I can't get through there, and there's a fusion cell.
Security's too tight.
It may be time soon to do that, but not quite. Anywho, let's put our gun away now. I like running around with my gun out. It's nice. Okay, so here's a bug, a very well-known bug. You can open this door. This door is supposed to be locked by this terminal, and it's not. If you open this door, basically it screws up this terminal completely. So use this terminal, remote door control, and unlock the door. Okay? It will save you an enormous amount of hassle, and it will stop this door from doing a weird double bug thing that it does all the time. Especially if when you're with a companion. It basically, the companion goes through and it locks the door behind the companion, which is really, really irritating. And that can happen all the time. Especially in missions where you have to take a railroad companion with you. Yeah, that really sucks. Alright guys, so I need to just restock really. There's a lot of things we need to do, but I do want to get some main mission goodness done. Yeah. So, unfortunately, there is a raider base quite literally just out the doorway here. So the first time that you run out here, you're quite likely to run straight into this raider base right here. Happily for us, though, it would appear that the railroad has done some good and cleared it out. Now, there should be a frag grenade around here somewhere. Is it in this one? No, I think it's one in here. Guys, you may have noticed I have played an enormous amount, not just in this episode, not just in this series, but I have played a huge amount of Fallout. Maybe too much, but I really do enjoy this game. It has so much to offer. It does get a little bit laggy inside the city here, but that's about it. Alrighty, guys. So let's get a main mission done. We need to do a dead drop. Ooh. Hey, pal. It's just a settler. I'll take your pipe pistol. I do want to do some... Oh, let's open this. Okay, very occasionally... Okay, let's take the gumdrops out of there. Bubblegum. Toothbrush. Baseball cap. What do I get from the baseball cap? Let's have a look. Perception +1. That kind of makes some... Whoa, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm just going to get a little bit of work done. So what we need to do is first we need to travel to Sanctuary. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to see how many purified waters are available, and we'll also upgrade our 10mm pistol. What we're going to do is we're just going to strip the other 10mm pistol that we've got, and we're going to break that down, and then from there we're going to make we're just going to upgrade our 10mm pistol. So first and foremost, transfer, store all junk. That's important. So now we will need to fiddle around with the pistol.
Been trying to get you on the radio.
Oh, shut up.
Better go see what's going on.
Yeah, he's going to keep doing that, so I don't really care. So this one has the sharpshooter's grip, which I want. So I'm going to attach the standard grip there, and it's going to give me the sharpshooter's grip. I'm going to... Can I build? Yeah, I can build like 2 of these. Nice. So that's nice. The suppressor, I'm just going to build the no mod on there. Okay, so then we're going to go to my pistol, the one that I like using, which is what? That one. Alright, this long, powerful one as well. Long light barrel is probably... No, I like the long light ported is probably the one I want. Okay, so let's go to my pistol now. There we go, tactical pistol. What we want to do is we want to change... We can make the... What? Where is it? The advanced receiver. Exceptional damage, more sensitive trigger, better rate of fire. Okay, I don't want that yet. Let's make the long light ported, which improves the hip fire and recoil, which is like the best recoil you can get. We'll put the sharpshooter one, the sharpshooter's grip, so we get better recoil and hip fire accuracy. That's very, very nice. As for the muzzle, we will attach our suppressor. Exceptional per shot recoil, improved recoil control, poor range. That's fine, and it also silences the weapon and makes it sound awesome. I like the reflex sight that's got on there. I want to make this large. Quick eject mag. Awesome. There's not too much more I could do to it, so... Whoa. We've got the powerful receiver, so then what we can do is we can put the advanced receiver on there. Basically to make the pistol as powerful as it can be. And that's as powerful as it's going to get. There's nothing more that's going to make this better at all. So what I'm going to do instead is that I'm going to rename it. Look at it though. Look how awesome it is. Suppressed advanced 10mm pistol. Advanced receiver, long light ported barrel, sharpshooter grip, large quick eject mag, reflex sight and suppressor. Very, very cool. We're going to rename you. And I'm literally going to call you... Te 10mm. Te 10mm. Te 10mm. Exit station. Let's have a look. Let's go test it out, shall we, guys? So, switch to first person. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so nice. Love it. It's so wonderful. And then we're not going to use it. Yeah, and then now we're not going to use it. And it's got the 24mm large quick eject mag. Love it. Oh my god, it's so glorious. Okay, as for other weapons, let's have a look. The gamma gun, we need science 4 for that. It's still a very powerful pistol. What does this do? Better recoil and hip fire accuracy. I don't need that. Electronic signal antenna. Hold fire to charge. Improved rate of fire, so it's fully auto. Jesus, I don't need a fully auto one. I feel like I want to change. I want to use. You know, I don't want this. Yeah, I don't want that. I could use a whole bunch better ammo than that. So yeah, I want to scrap. Yep, I want to scrap that. This one though, this is the 45. So what I want for this is heavier weight, improved damage, better critical shot damage, just better damage. 50, 57. So we can't build any of these because we don't have enough oil to build them. which is fine. We've got the short stock here. I would like the full stock, because it makes it a lot easier. The superior recoil and better aim with scopes is very, very nice. And then the exceptional recoil, which is the recoil compensating stock, which is awesome. I do think, though, that we could probably try and put a large mag on here to make it better. There we are. I kind of want a reflex sight. They work. I kind of use reflex sights on the whole, just because they work a lot better. I'm going to go for the no muzzle there. So this one's cool. It's got the long barrel. It's kind of strange looking, which I kind of like. So that's good. That guy will have a place on the shelf. I really do like them. Marksman's hardened. Is that the one that I use? No. I'm going to scrap that. No, that is the one I use. I just haven't favorited it. Compensated armor piercing. I'm going to scrap that for all kinds of stuff. Good, good, good. This hunting rifle I'm not going to use. I already have something that uses 308, so I don't want it, so I'm going to scrap that. Thank you. This long, powerful 10mm I don't need, so I'm going to scrap it. There we go. So it's because it's getting us a lot of really good scrap to do this. I'm going to leave that for now. That pipe pistol can go. It's just some steel. Tactical heavy combat rifle. I do want this. I do want that. It's very nice. I would like to try and make a better receiver on there. So I'm going to move from the heavy frame to the hardened, because it gives me more damage. So yep, thank you, my friend. Wait, what does it mean? Why can't I make one of these? I need gun nut rank 3 and gun nut. Oh, so I need a full gun nut for that. Well, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. So my 2-shot there, which uses 45 rounds. Huh. Yeah, maybe we'll put the 2-shot away for now. We haven't really done too much in the automatic area, so maybe we'll use... I prefer the single fire, if I'm honest. If I'm honest, I do. Accelerated barrel, improved rate, damage and rate fire, inferior range and accuracy. Tri-barrel, improved rate of fire, better range and accuracy and recoil. Yeah, the rate of fire becomes lower, but better range, damage, recoil. I like this one. Accelerated barrel would work better, I find. I could probably put a new sight on there though. Oh yeah, let's put a sight on there. It's always nice. I've got to say, it's probably a really good idea just to put sights on. You know, just put a sight on absolutely everything. You know, just sights away. Because if you've got all these sights, then it just means that you can use items better. I could have sworn I had a better gun than this. I was using... That's a hardened automatic. I wouldn't have put that on there. Let's scrap it. Yeah, whatever it was. It's gone now. Okay, oh, we haven't done anything with the Institute stuff, though. Which we could potentially do. We could potentially have a look at the Institute rifle. I know I've got one, haven't I? Probably put it away. No, not my weapons. These weapons. We have an Institute rifle in here, don't we? Come on, tell me I didn't just throw them all away. No way I was that dumb to just drop all those Institute things. Oh, I know. I put them in one of the workshops is where I put them. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer my this one, the 2-shot. I'm going to store that. For now, I'm going to store the minigun because I don't have any ammo for it. So I've got some space to put on one of these guys. So let's do it. I need to go out and kill something. We haven't killed anything this round. Let's go. I want this one, and we're going to favorite you, and we're going to put you here. There we go. So now we've got this guy, tactical hardened combat rifle. Let's check out the fire rate. Yeah, that's good. Reload's great. Large mag, love that. Reliable weapon, like using it. I think we're going to stay away from full auto weapons, guys, at least until the end. It's just they're not efficient with ammo. I swear to God.
A Apparently the castle's been trying to get you on the radio. Some kind of situation over there. Better go see what's going on. Is there something you need?
Nope. This guy keeps getting in the way.
Nothing.
All right.
Our little sanctuary revival project has really helped.
It really helped. Right, let's see if we can't make some more of this. Yay! All the adhesive I could ever want. Very nice. Now we do apparently have an enormous amount of purified water, and what I want to do is kind of go on a bit of an ammo spending spree, because I want to get some more ammo. I feel like we're quite low on ammo, and that's never fun. So what we're going to do is we're going to store all our junk first off. Any weapons that we're not using, so just anything that's not favorited, basically. No, that's fine. So we can put these away. I take the hazmat suit with me. It weighs 5, and you could eventually use it. For the price of 5, you might as well, you know. Like, it's worth doing overall. And then what we can do is we can unfavorite. If we go down to Radex, now we can unfavorite Radex. There we go. And then we can go to apparel. Hazmat suit, favorite it, and stick it there. The reason we favorited it is that now if we want to, we can just switch straight to the hazmat suit. It will unequip everything from us and put on the hazmat suit, which will then mean we can cross over or go into really irradiated areas, which is very, very important overall. Okay, so anything else? Oh, these super mutant harnesses and things, yeah, they're going to go in there for later. I want any and all aid items. What the hell? Said I had like 193. There's more in the system. Okay, well I'll leave the ones that are in the system for now, and let's head off to Diamond City so that we can map. We need to go to Diamond City and to the market. Always remember to fast travel to the market, guys. It just means that you can get straight to the area where you're going to be making your money. And now we're going to make even more money off the purified waters that we sell, which is awesome. Because we are a water trader, guys. We are a water trader. My god, though, that 10 mil.
Something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem. Why would anyone even go there? Been abandoned forever.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, Museum of Witchcraft, good fun, that one. If you aren't geared up and ready, don't go for that. Okay? If you're not like a wasteland god, don't.
Let's see what you have.
Here you are.
Very nice. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to sell you all of my... well, we're going to potentially trade up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my weapons quickly. I love the fact that they tell you what ammo each weapon is just straight up. So what I want to pick up, basically what I'm low on, are some shotgun shells. I'd like some more of those. I'd like some 5.56, and I'd also like, yeah, shotgun shells and 5.56. That's probably good. No, that's over 100 rounds. I want to be at least 100 rounds. So I want some shotgun shells, and I want some 5.56 shells. So first of all, how many shotgun shells do you have? 25. I'll take all of those, please. I will also take any 5.56 that you've got. You don't have any. Meh. Okay, well that's fine. What I will basically do is I can use purified water as money, so I can get rid of a lot of this. I'll get rid of some of the addictil first. Blood packs. Yep. Wait, blood packs are things I need to... No, I don't need to... I shouldn't be selling those. Well, who cares, you know? I don't care. Carrots is fine. Corn we're keeping. Dirty water, we probably should have kept that, but that's fine. Gourds, we'll get rid of those. Gumdrops, yeah. Jets. Medex, I don't need those. That's fine. Okay, well, we're already making... We're into profit now, so that's fine. Profit's where I want to see. Okay, so it's not daytime, and I'd like it to be daytime, so what we're going to do is we're just going to find this stool here. And we're going to wait till daytime. So let's see, when is daytime? Well, it's in about 5 hours. Basically, guys, aim for 10 AM. Always aim for 10 AM. 10 AM is the sort of official always going to be open point. They usually open a little earlier than that, but I like to do 10 a.m. because it guarantees that they're going to be there and not walking to their store. There's a whole bunch of other things as well.
Am I right?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm the new girl.
Well, it's good to have you here.
Let's see what you have.
Everything.
So this guy is the one to go to for ammo. Unfortunately, he doesn't appear to have any of the 5.56 rounds, which are rarer. So I tell you what, we will buy some 45 caliber rounds though, if he has some of those. Do I need 200 of them? Probably not. Would I like another 100 rounds? Probably yes. Let's buy 100 rounds off him. That's pretty nice. And then we will go into my my aid section, which is where I make all my money. Not my aids section, my aid section. And we will barter him down. There you go. 112 purified waters, 1,000 caps. Nope, I'm just going to get you all the way down to 646. So it's going to make me some money. There we are. I'll accept that. And there's a nice little tasty profit for me. So as you can see now, guys, we can basically now just trade in items that we need. So what I'm also going to do is I'm going to go to Crazy Myrna. Right, yeah, whatever.
Minutes to browse.
Just don't call it junk.
Okay, cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over to my aid section, and we're going to, not the aids section, and we're literally going to sell her everything. Mentats, yeah. Mongol dog meat, yeah. Nuka-Cola, not Quantum, because I love that stuff. Psychojet, yep. All of the purified waters. Boom. I no longer need Rad-X. I have a hazmat suit. I do not need Rad-X. That's fantastic. Radroach meat, Stealth Boys. Cool, yeah, sell those. Potatoes, I'm going to keep those. Whiskey, yes. So I can sell that to you, which is very, very nice. So now we've got tons and tons and tons of stuff. So what I want to do, guys, is go specifically for things which I know are important now. So we're going to go for the globe, some acid and some fertilizer. That would be useful, but not now. Copper, yes. Fiber optics and nuclear material, yes. Plastic, gears and copper, yes. I'm going to buy both of those. Copper pot, yeah, we just need copper. Gears and screws, fantastic. Duct tape, of course. Screws again, yes. Gold plated lipo. Oil and gold, very nice. Gold and gears and springs, yes. Let's scroll down a little bit so that as we're going down. High powered magnet, copper, ceramic, nuclear material, very nice. Antiseptic, not really. Steel and plastic, which is useful in some ways, but I will go for the more expensive ones that we know are really important. So crystal, yes. Fiber optics, yes. We'll get all of those. Mop, no. And oil can, oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, we'll go for those ones. Lead, it's useful to get lead. If you haven't already got lead, do go after it. It's really important. Okay, so there's some more copper there. Very nice. We might go for a shipment a bit later, but let's go and see what else you got. Wonder glue, yes. Telephones, circuitry, that's like a really big deal. Plastic, antiseptic, nice. Do you have any circuitry? No, you don't. How much do you want for a shipment of copper? That's too much. A shipment of ceramic, I suppose I could go for that. Ceramic is important. You do need ceramic, so I will take that. We're still in profit, which is what I want to see, because as we go up in profit, we can sometimes dip into that profit if we need to. Shipment of springs. I can get springs from weapons now, so that's not really a big deal. Rubber, no. I never go for like 100 of anything anyway. I normally go for the 25s. The 25s are the ones which you're going to be able to afford usually. Fertilizer. See, now that's pretty good because I could make an enormous amount of supply out of that. And let me see, that would take me, I would lose about 300 caps on that. But 25 fertilizer, you know what, I'm not going to take it, to be honest. I only realistically need to take what I need, so I'll take the profit there. That's very, very nice.
You read that article? In public occurrences?
We got another sort of 5 minutes because I want this to be about a 45-minute episode. So I tell you what we're going to do, guys. We are going to wait, and we are going to wait 24 hours. The reason we're going to wait 48 hours is because I want to see whether or not I can buy some 5.56 rounds I do want to be able to buy some 5.56 rounds, if possible. We did gain about 200 caps, so I'm willing to spend about 200 caps on 5.56 rounds if I can, because I want to use my assault rifle. I've got to say, we're using a lot of single-shot weapons here, so we should probably, again, focus on increasing some single-shot. I think Gunslinger might be useful, but I like the single-shot weapons. They work really nicely. As I said, guys, eventually, when caps are no longer a problem for us, only then will we really start to use automatic weapons and just spray down enemies and have infinite caps, you know. So let's wait another 24 hours, just because that with a 48-hour cycle, you guarantee that it's going to be fresh inventory, and fresh inventory is what we want. To be honest, I'm happy. I picked up another 200 rounds. I'm good for now. We've got a lot of shotgun shells. We've got a lot of rounds. We're all right. I tell you guys what, we'll go and we'll hit the supply shop and we'll get all the supply that she has. So there we go. Some autosaves going down. That's good. Again, you never know when this game's about to crash or something else. So let's just do a quick save anyway. There we are. Very, very nice.
You. Well, I suppose we can do right.
Crazy Mona. Everything you need. Okay, so let's go over to her junk section. So, new stuff, very, very nice. What we're after are specifically things that we can't really get. So, fiber optics, yeah, that's pretty good. I'm not going to be able to get those very easily. Ceramic, we're all pretty much good for that. It's gears and oil and copper, mostly. So, oils and springs, yeah. Oil, yeah. Copper, yeah. Gears, mainly. I'm not buying something that you're selling for 331. Gold and oil, yeah. Copper, ceramic, yeah. Hot plate circuitry, copper, yeah. Makeshift battery, lead and acid, not really. Gears, glass, crystal, fiber optics, sure. Cloth, no. Oil, yes. Oil's a big thing. Copper, yes. Gears, yep. So we'll go through and we'll just scroll down to the bottom. Wonder glue, don't really need to buy that. I've got enough adhesive as it is. Gears, screws, yep. Aluminium and plastic, no. Plastic. Toaster, springs, not really. Circuitry and copper, yes. Ceramic, 5. You know, that's a really, really good deal for that. See, some of these single items can give you just so much in terms of scrap. I'll buy that adhesive. So now we can go back. That's 460. I'll accept that. Okay, guys, so what we're going to do now is we're going to fast travel back to Sanctuary. Just the reason that we're fast traveling back to Sanctuary is so that we can send all this scrap back into the system and it will share inventory, which is good. I think some of those weapons which we dropped off, we do need to work on those, but I'm just sort of prepping because we're going to go I'm going to go straight from this recording into a recording of Empire. So we didn't get too much done today, guys, and I understand that might be a pain for some of you, but I don't settlement recruitment being single loss, that's kind of weird. Let's store all that junk. We aren't carrying anything specific. 149 is just the weight that we're floating at. I call it a floating weight just because that's how much we've got in terms of our armor and everything else. We haven't really come across any raiders that don't have that. So what I'm going to do, guys, just for a bit of solitude whilst we have a quick chat, I'm going to head to the Red Rocket Truck Stop. So I want to talk quickly, and I'm just going to turn my inline headphone volume all the way down so that I can hear myself think. I think and we're going to go in here and we're going to have a very private conversation, guys. So let's go in here and let's push the button here so that we can have a nice quiet conversation about this. Okay, guys, so basically with regards to Fallout, I want to get what I said done. The side series that I promised that's going to happen is definitely going to happen, guys. That side series is going to be there. I feel like it's really, really good. I enjoy playing Fallout just so much. I blaze through the levels. It flies by. I have such a great time. And for me, this YouTube project is about as well having fun and playing games that I enjoy. So Diablo 3 is going to have a very big change very soon, and that change is going to affect the channel because it's going to mean that there's still going to be the main series of Diablo 3, but Empire is going to get rolled up into Diablo 3, and it's going to be a main series where the character is different every day. So it will be one day Barbarian, one day Witch Doctor, and one day with whatever character follows the Barbarian, which I'm not sure about. As for Fallout, when Fallout 4's campaign finishes, and at that point, there's going to be all the Fallout 4 content will move into side series. So I realised that I want to play Fallout more than that, and the side series at the moment with the channel, there's going to be a major shake-up of those come around sort of September time is when there's going to be a major shake-up for the side series and for the main series as well. So don't worry, Fallout 4 is safeguarded. It will not be removed from the channel, and there's an enormous amount of content that I want to bring you guys for that, and I love playing these games, man. I really, really do love playing these games, and I want to try and keep going with that. The two main series are set in stone. It's just in September, changes are going to happen, and they are going to be to Coldire's bit on the side. But rest easy, Fallout 4 will be on the channel. Maybe forevermore, I don't know, but for now, guys, Fallout 4 will certainly be here, and at least for the rest of the year. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. It's been a longer one, but we haven't got too much done. We've mainly been just sort of explanation, plans for the future and all that. Do remember, guys, that the side missions that are to do with settlements, so clearing out the settlements and stuff like that, are now going to be picked up by the Empire side series, just so that we can focus on doing main series for the channel. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Do remember, if you're new around here, consider subscribing. If you like the video, do like the video. If you didn't like it, then feel free to give it a dislike. Head down to the comment section below and tell me what I need to do to improve the next video, and I will see you then.